Yeah.
So apart from being a voiceover artist, a programmer, a poet, a model, musician, what made you narrow down on just focusing on music? All right, so welcome to another episode. This is your boy Kinlodehood, and today I have an artist with me here. Welcome, this one.
Thank you very much.
But what be your artist's name?
Bempong.
Bempong. But the last time I heard someone ask that the Bempong sounds too Christian.
Yeah, I get that a lot, but I don't think Bempong sounds Christian.
Yeah.
I'd say it sounds more traditional.
Yeah.
Because that's my local name.
Okay.
And I want to stick with that for a reason.
Okay.
Like when people hear the name Bempong, they don't just think about the artist, but they want to know where this individual comes from, and that sort of project Ghana. Other people have been able to do it. Walasi, Sarkodie, a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
So yes, I plan on sticking to Bempong, but you never know.
You never know.
I could end up rebranded at some point.
Okay. I like the way you said they will look at where. So you're looking at international.
Whole point.
Charlie. I like that. So can you give us a little background? Maybe this is someone's first time watching you. Okay. Can you give us a background of Bempong?
Okay, so Bempong is a very young, versatile artist. Ghanaian, as we all know.
Yeah.
I hail from the eastern region.
Okay.
By day, on the regular, I'm a full-time information systems control officer.
Sharp.
And on the side, I make music. I love to learn new things, and I think music gives me the opportunity to make an impact in my own small way and then have new experiences.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's good enough. If this is your first time watching him, I think you now have his profile. So, on all your social media handles, is Bempong, right?
No, it's actually Corporate Bad Boy. And it's like that for a reason.
So what's the reason for that one too?
Okay, so I work in the corporate space.
Okay.
And individuals who are creatives have this tag that comes with them. Like people look at you like you are a rebel, or you don't work with the ordinary. You don't stick to the status quo.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so when people see you, they think you have this bad boy persona. You know.
So you're confirming it.
I'm not confirming it per se. I'm trying to make a statement.
Yeah.
I'm in the corporate space.
Yeah.
And I'm good at what I do in the corporate space. Like in street slang, when some road do something where we say bad, it doesn't mean bad. It actually means good.
Okay.
So it means I'm good with my corporate stuff.
Yeah.
And even though you might see me outside and think that I might not be that smart or might not be good at it.
Yeah. That's why you turn to the music. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the idea I'm trying to project.
All right. Thanks for clarifying that. So I know you have a number of talents too. Like if you listen to your voice, you just know right away that you are a voice-over artist. Yes. Yeah. I know you've been getting compliments on that.
Yeah.
So apart from being a voice-over artist, a programmer, a poet, a model, musician, what made you narrow down on just focusing on music?
Okay, so I actually haven't narrowed it down.
Okay.
I project the music more because I think that gives me the opportunity to reach a bigger audience.
Okay.
But you can see the poetry in the music.
Yeah.
Unless I'm making music that is just a vibe. But if I'm making music that I want to send a message across board, if you should pay attention, you see that there are rhyme patterns.
Yeah.
My lines or bars, as they say, are constructed in a particular way.
Yeah.
So, it works with the beat in a kind of way when there should be a pause and all that. Applying all these literary devices and other things into the music.
Yeah.
Even though people who were not very literature savvy might not pick those cues up. But then I'm not ignoring these things. I only focus on the music more because it helps me project and reach a bigger audience. But then all the other things are running in the background.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you get some connections, then contact.
Yeah, just go hook them up. Charlie, voiceover artist, model, musician. So if you have a wedding, you can call him. If you have any advertisement of your products, you can call him.
Yeah, I can write a wedding vows for you.
Yeah, for you. You see, you just miming, and his voice will be the one. That's wonderful. So, what is the goal of pursuing music?
Well, actually, for me, it's all about the impact.
Okay.
Music is powerful.
Yeah.
Whether you believe it or not, it's very powerful. And I realized that people my age listen to a lot of music.
Yeah.
Consume a lot of music. For me as an individual, I've had a lot of ups and downs during the moments that I was struggling. My music, other people's music, helped me cope.
Okay.
And I feel like...
So can you mention a few, like maybe only one example?
Yeah, like Nina Simone.
Okay, I also like her too.
I love that woman. She makes powerful music.
Yeah.
In Ghana here, I love Stonebwoy. I love Olasi.
Okay.
These are people who make sounds that sends a message across the board.
Yeah.
If you should pay attention. And since other people's music did the magic for me, I felt like if I have the talent, I could also do the same for others.
Okay.
So sometimes I give you vibes you can party to. Other times I give you vibes that makes you want to think about life and then relax and reflect.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So how long has your music journey been actually?
Okay, so I think I started music at a very tender age. I used to play the trumpet for the Boys Brigade.
Oh, I see.
However, if you ask him when I started taking my music seriously, that was like just 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So is it like people were telling you have this talent, you should pursue it, or you had your plans already?
I think that way back I was too scared. I was too afraid to break out, because you come from a Christian home. There are expectations. Everybody's going to school. You have to focus and then stay in school and that kind of thing. So it wasn't easy for me. Like there are a number of times where people that I look up to and I expect to support me would say certain things that weren't very nice.
Yeah, of course.
Because I had interest in making music. Yeah, when you're serious, you're looking for an easy way out of life, and it doesn't always work. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
However, my plan was never to move out of school and go make music.
Yeah.
My plan has always been being able to make an impact, looking at where I'm coming from and the kind of people I grew up with, and just be able to inspire people in my own small way and give them some sort of hope, so that they know that it doesn't really matter where you find yourself. If you make the effort, you can make a difference. Because me, I never be city boy. I never be city boy. Yeah.
But if somebody look you right, you go talk say you be city boy.
Oh,
your appearance go feel deceive.
Plenty people say the figure say sometimes maybe I be some DB or something. But bro, make you never lie you. I full streets like Charlie. Ashama Allah Joe for the areas for the corners.
I see.
But like I'm saying, I started from a very small town, in the eastern region. I could say in the eastern region.
Yeah.
And I'd say, Charlie, the prospects, it's not really there if you should look at the environment. But and people have this idea of creative people, music, or but I just want to send a message across board. I'm from a small place, but now I'm doing things differently. I haven't reached the heights that I anticipated that I'll get to and be able to make a very big impact yet. However, I think that in my own small way, when a few people who know where I'm coming from look at me, they are inspired.
Yeah.
Because if you fine, he's working a corporate job, he's keeping a proper balance, he's making his music, he's keeping things clean, he looks amazing, he's doing things right. I mean, if he can do it, then I also can do it. That is the whole plan. That
small way Christ and inspiration.
That is the whole plan, that I'd be able to get to a level where other people will look at me and say, actually, if this boy away from here, we actually say the hustle. Charlie, then times the winner is slim plus in big. Right now, Charlie, there's the move. It means that I can also do it. So that's just the idea, impact people positively. Okay,
so you've been mentioning where you came from and your challenges. Can you give us some of your challenges as musically?
Music wise, I think we all know if you're if you're not coming up, bro, like you really go sweat.
You go fill out.
It's not easy. You fill out. The back and forth that you'd have to do with the people around you.
Yeah.
Because they do not see what you're trying to do. They don't see any value in what you're trying to
bring up.
Jimmy. I mean, what are you doing? Just fucking stay in school, get a good job, and focus. You are losing focus. What is this music thing going to do for you? But it's all about your ideologies as an individual. And the baseline is always what you think works for you and what you think would be able to impact other people. Because I believe that that's what we are here to do, impact.
But someone will be also watching and be thinking that you're a musician and you're a corporate. So how do you blend the two to make that impact that you want to make?
You see, I think these two things complement each other. Typical example. When I was in school way back, I had some of my mates quit school because they wanted to focus on making music and they felt like they can't combine the two. I stayed in school. Well, I'm not trying to jab anybody, but they are still not big yet. So this is you losing out on getting your degree. And you not being able to blow up in the music as well. And I feel like that's a problem because, time really they really grow. So things will move. So me, I felt like, actually, I will stay for school, get my grades right, get a proper job. So until if my music no blows, if I get career, I can still support myself and I don't have to be a burden on anybody. The other thing is, you asking how I combine the two. I mean, I won't sit here and make it sound like it's an easy task. It isn't. It's daunting sometimes. I spend most of my time in the office. The only time that I have free space is when it's a weekend or something. So normally, if I get projects after work on Charlie, I come office, we are closed Friday, I don't go house. Then I go to the studio, spend the whole night with my engineer. We work throughout the night till the next day. Then maybe we can catch a break. And I mean, if we are satisfied with what we've done, then we can let it go. Otherwise, we would work throughout till it's Sunday. Then I get back home in the evening and I prepare for work on Monday. And then when I have to do things that would demand more time, like I don't need just a few hours, like I have to shoot a video or something, then I'll take my leave. I use the leave period to shoot my videos, go for my shows, attend to my interviews and these things. So I sort of plan it out. I spread my leave throughout the year that, at this time of the year, this is what I want to do. At that time, that is what I want to do. And it makes it a little bit easy for me.
It balances it. Okay. So let's focus on your music right now. So going into your music, how many EPs do you have? Because I know I've seen a number of them, like 2. But
I don't actually have more than 2.
Yeah.
Actually have one. I think I have about 4 EPs. And then I have other projects out there as well.
And those other projects are is it music related to?
Yeah. They're all music related.
So there are singles or
singles and tapes.
I see.
I think there's Applaudissez, there's there are a lot of projects out there. But then for my EPs, I have I think Always and Forever, which is a love themed EP. I have Kalabuli Junction, which talks about life. I have Downtime, which also talks about life and societal issues. And then the recent one, Black Boy Magic, which is a blend of lifestyle and partying.
So going into the Black Boy Magic, there's one song that is making waves, which is the Rastaman party. About. I even saw Kudus doing training and jamming to it. So what inspired that song actually? What emotions instigated that song?
Okay, so I'd say it was a vibe. I wanted to give people a good vibe because if you should look at the project. Most of the topics in there were things that were serious. So on the Black Boy Magic EP, I have songs like Away. I have a song like Love on the Road. I have all these songs that talk about real life issues. And some of them are not very fun. But I think that as humans and as individuals, everybody deserves to have some fun and live life and be happy. So at the end of it all, we should jam, have a party, have fun. So the inspiration came from, vibes with friends and family and having fun.
So that's where your mindset was when you're writing.
That's what I was thinking about. Something people can jump to and be happy.
So how long did it actually take you to write that piece?
I think Rastaman Party took me like some 15 minutes. So. It's a vibe. Like, I don't have to think about it. If you listen to the song, everything in that song is like, it's just street vibes.
Yeah.
If you didn't meet your boys, the regular things you didn't do, or maybe things your boys go talk about them, play with. Like, if you go to party places, things will go happen.
15 minutes. Because me, I knew you to be a rapper, then sometimes poetry. So when I heard this being typical Afrobeat dancehall, I said, when this boy start they do patois, then like it get them kind tonations.
I'm very versatile. That's what I say all the time. I'm very versatile. Like I can do almost everything. I can play with almost everything. But sometimes it just becomes a little bit difficult doing that because when you put a project out, people should be able to flow with the project. So if you have too many genres on the same project, then it sort of makes the whole project some way.
You have to focus on one.
Yes. Okay. So back then, if I had like a rap project, I'll just do rap songs on there. But on this particular one, I decided that, okay, let me try to, massage it a little bit. So I was shifting between, Afro dancehall and then reggae music.
Okay. So now I think that maybe the Rastaman Party has opened your fan base a little.
It actually has.
Yeah. So when you were doing it, did you actually know that this one would be a jam? Because that was the music I saw you were promoting it before even the EP came out.
Yeah, facts.
So you knew that this one was in the album, or?
I did not know.
Okay.
Honestly speaking, I never anticipated that I'll make a song like this. And I never thought that the song was going to fly.
Oh, okay.
I was actually planning on promoting either Love on the Road or Away.
Okay.
Because like I said, I'm always thinking about I have to make an impact.
So something people can relate.
People can relate to, that kind of thing. But as I put the project together finished, we are sit down, listen, it's like, nah, bro. I mean, at the CC, the Rastaman Party has potential and it's light. Lightens people. If you should look at the economic spectrum as it stands, I mean, there's so much happening. The first one is
so
if there's anything that could distract us a little bit, it works.
I do well.
And then I spoke to a couple of people. I mean, I don't have a team I'm working with, but I hit up a few friends and then I'll be like, yo, bro, you my bro, this be my project, first time play, you have an exclusive, listen to it, what do you think? In fact, I had diverse feedback from people. Everybody was choosing something different. It was even getting confusing. So now I had to tally, and eventually Rastaman Party won.
So I think that opened you to a lot of interviews here and there. So how was the reception like, the support system?
I'd say that I really appreciate what everybody's doing for me. It can be better. I could have more. I actually need more support. Yes, I actually need more support. We can do so much more, but so far it hasn't been bad. We all know if you're now coming up, you have to pay people here and there. The people closest to you won't post your project because we star, that kind of thing. But the love from outside, from random people,
that one says it is much more than your people close to you.
Bro,
you are not about.
Bro, and when I check some of the platforms, I see people in Nigeria are even listening to my songs more than people in Ghana.
Wow.
And for my Always and Forever EP, I didn't even promote it. But I think that EP is even doing better than it's even doing better than the projects that I put my energy in. So I'm learning a few things here and there. Learning a few things here and there.
That's amazing. So now you have the song out and the reception and everything has been great.
Yeah.
Don't you? How will you be able to keep up with the pressure now when you're dropping another EP? You're expecting another banger.
Oh, actually, I feel like I didn't wish see like I feel play the songs show yourself because because before I self-destruct is coming, that'll be my next project. Unless I change my mind or something, I'm thinking about
this year, right?
Yeah,
looking
this year.
towards where is it? Then
I always release my projects in November. When it's getting close to my birthday.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So maybe I might release it a little bit earlier, but worst case scenario in November, before I self-destruct, should be out. And there's a song that I'm tipping off, even though I'm not done recording all my songs. This is this one that I'm falling in love with. It's called Shabalala.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think that is going to be the next big thing. So that's all I anticipate.
Okay, that's wonderful. So anticipate. So let's look at VGMAs. You see, when you look at the kind of performances that came, most of them were live band.
Yeah.
Yes, and Last Mate tried to do, is it, how do you say, lip singing or something, and it didn't really work out. So as a performer, now that you're getting bangers, would you, since live band is now the ish, would you gear towards that one, or you go with?
So I think that there are ways to go about this, Live band is amazing, and I feel like every artist should learn how to do it.
Yeah.
But people should understand that we are not all performers. Not everybody can be a performer. Everybody can learn how to do it, but some people are born natural performers. So you have two options: hone your craft and learn how to do it properly, or just steer clear. Don't do live band. You can have your engineer put something nice together for you, take the vocals out, put some backends in there, rehearse with your instrumental, you come out and play. If there are no technical issues, you're going to do amazing. But if you try to lip sync over your original song and there's this feedback, you can't hear yourself, that kind of thing, sometimes it makes it difficult for you to give off the performance that you have to. For myself, I'm still learning. But if I'm given the opportunity, I'm still going to kill it.
Okay. I like the confidence. So I think you've mentioned one project that is coming up, which is the self-destruct.
Yeah, before self-destruct.
So in a few years to come, before maybe you give us a freestyle before we go, in a few years to come, what should people expect from Bempong?
Yeah, in a few years to come, I'm going to make sure that I release music that is of good quality. That sends out a proper message, and I'm going to do my best to make a positive impact, help as many people as I can through my music and any other means possible. So in the next 5 years, you guys should be expecting a bigger artist, a bigger fan base, more access, more projects that are going to touch the lives of people and then create a lot of positive impact. Crazy rippling effect.
All right, sharp. Yeah. So before we go, I'm sure our viewers will be expecting something more from you, maybe something to inspire them. Do you have any freestyle you can give us off the head?
Which of the freestyles would you want me to give? It can
be
rap.
It can be poetry. It can be any. I think rap will go.
That's fine. If you choose rap, then let's make some rap.
You don't have any beats, so you have to be a cappella.
Let me do the acapella for you. So it goes like, see, Obera to you, che, Matitin Kukuniwa, Berema Pamitinis you, send ye mekwa kameniwa dani da obi manchia, to send ye mini pabrabu chamechima, ye kayam pasika muja. I swear to God that I can feel the darkness in my heart, the pain in my mind, the pain in pictures so vivid enough, it not be muff. I know some go figure say me at the bluff, but if you feel my pain, when you're Bertrand Jots, my days and nights are filled with pain and depression. So I face every single endeavor with aggression mode. I keep holding up the tension in my chest. I swear to God, I gotta make you precious. Cause man, brabu mu make it true. So I do my best. So one can say swing to you, PC. Me on this year, me dear, to me, bomb home what they said, I have you.
Charlie, our cameraman is even nodding. I'm not gonna lie. If this one should have been on a beat, it would have been mad. I'm not gonna lie. So, Bempong, it was actually nice having you on this show today. So, do you have any last words for your fans, supporters?
Guys, I'm begging you in the name of God. I'm now starting. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing for me. The numbers are reflecting. I'm getting interactions. I'm seeing people in Bangladesh listening to my music. Because I think it's because people here in Ghana, in Africa, are streaming my music. So it's putting the spotlight on there. I'm pleading with you. Keep sharing my music. Keep supporting. And the Rastaman party video is out. Go to my YouTube.
I'll drop a link in the description. Actually,
share it with your people, please. Enjoy the music and give me feedback. Charlie, I'm available on all social media platforms. Corporate Bad Boy. Link up Moku Vibe.
Sharp. Charlie, it was nice having you.
Thanks.
God bless you.
God bless you.